Good day, Earthlings, and welcome back to Probe and Go. Today, that first word there is going to have a much different meaning. I'm very excited for it, but yeah, welcome back to Roadside Research. We've been on the grind. You guys can see in the top left, it's day 23. We are 3.5 weeks into this experiment, and look at all that has changed. So I've been grinding a lot off screen since the last episode. You guys could see we've got $10,000 and 16,000 alien points, which is amazing. And we also fully reorganized the store here. So we've switched all the shelves 90 degrees. We've got them running this way now instead of this way like they were. So before, I think we had, was it 2? It was either 2 or 3 shelves wide. This one is 4, and then this one is, I mean, look at all of these here. Look at all this open space. So we're going to be adding some new product in here. We've got these extra snack shelves. You guys know last episode we did max out the size of this, so I'm just trying to take advantage of the size as much as we can. We also moved this stuff over here. So you guys know towards the end of the last episode we unlocked a video camera, and you need to film humans doing things, and toilets are one thing they can do. They can also do ATM and water, so having everything right here is nice because you can just kind of keep the camcorder here and you're kind of ready for whatever comes your way. Shoot, we split it on the ground in here. Oh gosh, we just split it again, bro. Come on, man, get yourself together, Trey. We've been doing this for a while. There's no way we should be getting this excited at the start of an episode, but yeah, so we're just gonna kind of set up. I've been leaving the I mean, sometimes you want smoking. I'll leave the camcorder out here because I'm outside most of the time. I kind of got a bit of a system. I always put all of our technology out here for us to be able to get, and we might set up some new things here today, which I'm really excited about. So first and foremost, let's start working on products. I feel like that's going to be the most important because we want to make money. Actually, just kidding. I don't think the products are that important, but I definitely want to get to beer. So it looks like we can go to drink cartons, and then we can go soda, and then we could start getting to beer, and then we could even have a coffee vending and a soda vending machine. Ooh, those are kind of interesting, and obviously that's going to be a lot less work on our end. We don't really have that much money. Okay. I'm gonna go orange juice. I feel like after buying these and then buying products, we're gonna get ourselves in a weird spot. I'm gonna go OJ, then I'm gonna go pills, and then I'm gonna get cigarettes, hand cream, and wooden racks. And actually, because it's cheap, I think I'm gonna start getting some of the camping supplies and stuff. Motor oil, bleach, multi-cleaner, gasoline, car battery. You can get a single shelf. That's not bad. I'm going to get these. Okay, perfect. So we've got $5,000 here to be able to purchase some stuff from the shop. We're going to get a little bit of everything. So I'm going to get 3 of each of these. Let's just get 3 of everything because I'm sure we're going to need it eventually. Okay, 1,400 bucks there. So we are going to have a little bit of money left over, but you always want that in case you got to buy fuel or whatever else. So we're going to get this stuff out on the shelves. Got plenty of space for juices here. Now, the thing is if we're going to be adding beer and stuff eventually, we might... Oh, it needs to be placed on a shelf? Really? Okay, interesting. Orange juice just on a shelf? All right, we're going to set this up here. Apple juice is going to go next to that. And I know eventually if we get big enough, we're not going to be able to do 4 spaces per shelf. But obviously for right now, it just makes our job a little bit easier because we don't have to refill them as often. To be honest, I feel like 2 per shelf really isn't too bad. But, or I mean, two shelves per item. But we'll just do 4 for now because it looks kind of nice. Gonna need at least 1 more of the orange and the red. And now this is where we can start getting into some of the snacks. And I feel like the snacks are kind of out of control. If we're being completely honest, we're gonna have to wait for these to be sold a little bit more. I would think 2 boxes of something is kind of a little bit overkill. So we're just gonna go with 2 shelves for these items. I mean, different items take up different spaces. Like this was 1 box of the pill bottles. This was 1 box of the red ones. So I don't know. We'll see how it sells and how it balances out. But for right now, that's looking pretty good. Back storage area is looking absolutely atrocious as always. Please don't judge me. And we're gonna get some cigs up here. Perfect. Oh, you can do a double row. Yes, I love that. Love the efficiency. Take advantage of every square inch that we've got, because honestly, if this is the max size, it's really not that big. So we just got to be smart about how we're organizing everything here. And then we've got hand creams we can put down here. I don't know if I would be buying my hand cream from a gas station, but okay. I wouldn't say I necessarily buy hand cream. That's usually something, more in my wife's department. She likes to go to Target because she's fancy, but we'll be okay. What is this here? Is this a grenade? What is that? Oh, I think this is the first of our like car materials. Hold on. So what were the car materials? Butane gas, camping cup, motor oil, gas, and car battery. Okay, so what we're gonna do, I say we start going down to 2 on this backside back here, because if you think about it, in a gas station, there's usually kind of like that mechanical section, and it's usually back in the back. Like, I feel like it would be here if this was a real gas station. So we're just gonna start, like, camping materials are gonna be down on the end, and then maybe we have like car materials over here. Got some extras there, perfect. And we are gonna have to remember to make sure that we put new prices on everything here. This is a pretty nice looking camping cup there, so if you need a little thermos, you know, you're going out camping in the beautiful woods out here. I think this is New York. I'm not sure, but originally it kind of looked like the West Coast to me, but let me see what order these are in. We're gonna be going motor oil, big, small gas battery. I mean, oh, see, like this, we probably want at least 4 shelves because it's a big dog and it takes up a lot of space. So we're gonna do 4 shelves here. And I would imagine that the gas and the battery are kind of the same call there. Small motor oil, we could probably just get away with 2 because you're gonna have a lot more items per shelf here. Looks like we gooped ourselves on the back steps. Technically, that's fine. I don't think customers should be going back here, but we will get that. Don't let me forget. A can of gasoline. I feel like this won't sell much, but I feel like we should have 4 for those. I don't want to have to go back and reorganize this every day, you know what I mean? So we're just going to be a little bit more aggressive, and if we have to offer fewer items, then that's fine. And then batteries obviously are going to take up a huge space. There's only going to be 2 per shelf, but these are going to be important, and this is something you definitely want to be able to offer your customers. But yeah, anyway, I've kind of got the vibe this was West Coast, but I think we'll check a car. I think on the license plates it says New York. I think most everything else, we are missing 1 right there. I don't like that, but I tried to. Oh, we need some pink boxes there. Do we have? We've got to have. Dude, there's one box in this. That's going to go a long way. Let me just throw this back. I thought I had set us up. Oh, we're missing some blue ones too. Okay, we might need to do some restocking in here too, but I'm gonna make sure everything is all filled up so we don't have to worry about it today. I was trying to limit myself on buying extras. I was working hard to be able to finish out this back room and kind of clear it up, but it appears that I did not do that great of a job with that. But we can go ahead and get this here. Look at that, perfect fit. Love that. Those juices look nice. I don't know if I'm buying room temperature juice off a shelf at a gas station though. That seems a little bit odd. I feel like this should have, if you hover over something, it should tell you what's in it, because I can't tell. We're looking for any of these blue, pink, or green boxes just to kind of clear up a little bit of space back here. See, that works out well. Oh, we just glooped ourselves again. This is just out of control here, but I understand the excitement because I'm really excited too. We have alien updates next, and we've got 16,000 points, which is the most we've ever had, and there is a big ticket item on the horizon here. So we are going to officially start doing some deeper analysis of our customers. Take a look at our alien technology here, and at the end of the main skill tree, we have the prober, a handheld prober that gathers vital human information from within. So we're going to go ahead and purchase that. We've still got 6,175 points there. Oh my goodness. Okay, no Glorpian is complete without his trusty prober. Sneak up to one of the humans, aim for the back end, and get probing. When the prober vibrates, you'll know you found the sweet spot. Then just time your probing correctly. Great secrets lie within. So I think this is going to be another opportunity for us to gain some intel and you know, learn even more about the humans that we have out here. So we're just going to put this handy dandy thing down here, and I think it's time to start our day. Yep, we're open. All right, come one, come all. Let's do some deeper customer satisfaction research. Beautiful, got a picture. All right, perfect specimen right here. So we're gonna sneak up and, bro, this is, I did not. What do you want me to do? What am I supposed to do here? Oh my God, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry, ma'am. Yeah, this is routine. You said you wanted to be a part of the loyalty program, right? This is just routine. Oh. Bro, what is going on? How come I can't get this? Oh, okay, hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay, they really don't like that. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but okay, we're just going to play our cards right going forward. We're gonna take a couple of photos here and not get caught, and we're just gonna have to go about our day. I'm sorry about that. You know, I gotta be honest, I'm really impressed with the patience being exemplified here. We're looking D for Diesel. She already had something similar in there. All right, got that. Beautiful. That is one thing I learned. You can just click the bottom of the pump and that will take care of it there. I want to try another probe, but we need to do it when somebody's not looking. I don't get how we're supposed to do this. Let me try this really quick. Hide the probe. Hide it. Hold on. Flush it. Throw it in the toilet. There you go. Okay, nobody's gonna see that for sure. All right, we're just gonna act normal. There's nothing to be worried about here. 87 for you. Oh, fart like a human. Bro, what is going on? Am I being interrogated right now? I'd like to speak to my lawyer, please. Bro, this game has officially gotten completely off the rails. Is this, I think I'm doing it right. I like how I'm holding and holstering the gas thing too. She's testing if I'm a human or not, if I can pass gas. Bro, what is going on? Okay, I officially passed the test. I will take that. All right, sir, let me get you some 87. I know that was a lot of high octane going right there, but oh, I need to figure out what this probing business is. It might have to be something at the end of the day. We might have to, you're looking for 87. We might have to just do it on some of the final customers here. It's nearly impossible, bro. I don't know how you would expect me to be able to probe them without people seeing. Got them both, perfect. Raised a little bit of suspicion, but we're fine. No butts were puckered in the making of that photo. I like that there's like a pucker sound effect. I mean, I like it, but I don't. It's a little bit concerning. 225, thank you very much, sir. Looks like we've got some people coming out here. We need more photos. Back to old habits. Looks like that agent got out of here. Okay, so we now know how to prove that we are not a creep, and we're not an alien, and we're definitely not doing research on these humans, even if we're randomly putting things in their rear ends. As long as we can pass gas appropriately, then we're gonna be good to go. But yeah, this is so nice. So 89, we're gonna fill this up here. I didn't just do it a second ago. I'm trying to retrain myself, but you can do that. It is clean. All right, beautiful. Here we go. Got some people looking to check out, and things have gotten really serious really quickly here. I feel like before I check you guys out, I should probably clean this up, and my goodness, these crazy customers in here. Who's leaving these toys around like this? I'm definitely not gonna throw this under my desk and use that later. All right, let's go ahead and throw all this stuff in here. 10, 50, 75, 80, thank you very much. We've got somebody outside. See, I'm really tempted to try to probe right now, but there's no way somebody's not gonna notice that. And I don't understand, we were doing it, I noticed that there was a higher vibration point. We really hit that A, B, C, D, E, F, G spot. I don't know what we were supposed to, I don't know if we're supposed to hold it until it gets to the center. I don't know if we're supposed to hold it there until it finishes, or I don't know what we're supposed to do. I'm new to this, man. Here we go. Okay, 89 for you, 93 for you. Perfect. Let me go ahead and do this. Dude, if we could get like an automated filler, that would be huge. Oh, don't go to that, Trev. You don't need to. And then I think we left this here. Skirt, skirt, skirt. I've also noticed it's nice. I used to take this one, but look at this. You take this one, throw this in here. She's looking for 89. This is now right here. So you go to that. Lift off, click, bang, you're done. All about efficiency. Your boy is running this thing by himself, so he's got to be as smart as he possibly can. And what are you doing with all this hand cream, ma'am? Are you looking for a probing? Maybe that's the key. Maybe we need to make sure that there's proper moisture involved in the situation. Hold on, nobody's behind her. Shoot, see, I was about to do it right there, but there's no way. We're gonna have to wait for like the last customer of the day or something. Or like right here in plain daylight. Is that gonna work? Hold on. She's open for business right here. We're gonna try this. Oh, sorry, ma'am. Yeah, it was just a customer satisfaction survey. I'd appreciate a 5-star on Uber Eats if you could, please. 93 for you. I don't know why you would rate us on Uber Eats, but you know, TripAdvisor, Google reviews, Facebook, whatever you got, ma'am. You know, back in the day, they used to have the full service stations. Oh, hold on, didn't mean to do that. I didn't think about changing our gas price. How are we this many episodes in and we haven't changed our gas price? I'm gonna put everything up 50%. But yeah, they did have I mean, that's basically what we are here. You don't have to pump your gas. We're a full service station, so we're just offering a full service. Start to finish, in to out, shallow to deep. You know, we're gonna take care of you here, take care of your tailpipe and make sure that everything is on the up and up. Just make sure you're polished off there, you know what I mean? Okay, perfect. We could throw this back. Oh, we've got somebody we could take a picture of, but there is an agent here. See if we can quickly get one. Beautiful, got that. All right. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate your business here. Where's that agent at? We got 2 people here. Woo! Get rid of that. Make sure there's no evidence. And we're both looking for 93. 87 is looking low. Oh, hold on. Did too much there. So we're going to grab some 87 over here. Oh my goodness. He almost ran us over. Okay, so we're almost at closing time. If there's people in line, we should probably consider a probing situation. Be very quiet. Shh, 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 shh. Oh, sorry. No, nothing. Where are you going? You gonna check yourself out in the mirror? Yes. All right. Don't mind this. It's just, you're just gonna feel a little prick. Okay, sorry. Here we go. Go quick, Trev. Agent State Hunt! No! No, 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 no! Run, 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 run! Run, 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 run! I don't know where to go to. Well, let me go up here. Are we good? I'm gonna hide right here. Can we find a bush? Where's like a Fortnite bush or something? Ah! He's no, 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 no! We got conked, bro. I saw a shadow coming out of the woods there. That was terrifying. Okay, so we lost some reputation there. Rightfully so. I understand it. Unfortunately, we lost all the customers. Dude, I don't know how to anally probe somebody. I don't know. There's no probe option on the tutorial. I mean, it kind of told us that you're supposed to find the buzzing spot and then hold it. Let's go ahead and end the day. We're going to just kind of get fired up for the next day. We're going to see what we can do here. I think we got to be we got to be more mindful of the warning level, because if they're hunting us, we're not going to get away from that. That's you're just dead. So we need to make sure that we don't do that around that level. And then, to be honest, I don't know what the answer is. I guess we just, if we know for a fact that we're not going to get caught, we just try to go for it quickly. But I just feel like we failed a lot there. We're not going to give up though. Yeah, we're not quitters. We're to keep trying again until we get it right. You know what I mean? Like, fought on 7 times, stand up 8. Wasn't there like a D-Wade and LeBron commercial or something like that back in the day? Like, we're just gonna keep sticking it where the sun don't shine until we figure out, and we're on that grind. And then the other thing was, we're looking for using the ATM and freshening up the mirror. So we gotta keep an eye on that. That is one thing. Hold on. So I was looking at the alien upgrades. There is CCTV. Mounted camera automatically records any human activities in a certain area, increases base suspicion by 10%. Okay, so we're gonna get that. There's also a 360 camera, but I also thought about getting this. Using electromagnetic waves, it produces a form of confusion in customers and decreases base suspicion by 30%. I say we start with that. We should have had that a long time ago. A brainwasher barrier. So I put that like right there. So that's reduced our base suspicion by a lot. Can I move this? Can I just put this like inconspicuously over in the woods or like behind this thing where nobody's gonna notice it? There you go. How much does that cost? It's $200. Can I do another one? Oh my goodness. I mean, I would imagine agents won't like to see that, but that's pretty, I mean, that just looks like, it's a bike rack, you know what I mean? Okay, so we're free and clear there, and then we're gonna add some alien CCTV, and this is gonna be big. So I'm gonna put one here, because we can get people that are smoking, and then I'm gonna put one here, so we can get people using these. I'll put one in the bathroom, because that's definitely appropriate. Make sure we get one above the toilets so that we can see everything that's going on here. Definitely not getting investigated by the feds on this one. Too expensive. Oh shoot, those were really expensive. Okay, those were $3,200. I feel like this one should be here because it's gonna get people getting ready. So that technically, it automatically records any human activities in a certain area. It increases base suspicion by 10%. But with our other things, our base suspicion is pretty good. I mean, technically we could buy another one of these. Is this cheap? It's in the game and it lets you buy them. They're expensive, but yeah, if we, bro, oh, these are electric car charging stations. These are our Tesla stations over here. So we're just gonna set these up. Yeah, come charge your Tesla over here. Unfortunately, they are out of service right now for some reason. We've got a tech coming out soon that's gonna work on that, so you guys can actually take advantage of them. Definitely not anything weird happening over here, but look at that, dude. That's amazing. Okay, so we're gonna have much more probing opportunities here. We're not gonna have to worry about taking videos of people. We're only gonna have to worry about photos. And hopefully we can get this done. Speaking of photos, oh, 3 people in a van? Holy cow, dude. Get around behind y'all. Beautiful little 3-piece. All white vans coming in today. That's a little bit concerning, but we're gonna be fine. Oh my goodness, dude, that is amazing. Let me get my probometer 5000. I'm gonna try this really quick. Hold on. Is that 590 points? So you just want to hit that wall. Why is it tickling it, bro? We got 320 on him. Unfortunately, his rear end isn't quite as good as yours in the tank top here, sir. Really appreciate your service. My God, bro, what the fudge is going on? We're looking for 93 for this thing. The pucker sound, the tickling it at the end. I mean, yo, hey, hold on, come on a second. I had to get Chelsea to watch this episode. You know what I mean? I don't know about that. But yeah, it's definitely off limits in here. We're not going to be messing with that in here. And the one thing I am really excited to get, it's going to take a really long time to get there, although if we probe enough people, maybe not. The auto probing toilet stall increases your base suspicion by 10%, but it auto probes everybody who uses that. Hold on, sweetie, you're just going to feel a little tickle here. You got to be in the really good spot. Oh my goodness, dude. I have no words for this. How are these people not feeling this? You know what I mean? Okay, that's pretty good. And you know what? They got a little bit suspicious about that, but they thought it felt suspiciously good, so they're not gonna say anything. You don't say anything, I won't say anything, baby. We are all clear here. $100 right there, beautiful. Go ahead and finish that. And we got 89 in this one. This is the most ridiculous game of all time, dude. I have been saying this is my favorite gas station sim we've played. I still stand by it. This thing is ridiculous. It's only getting more ridiculous as we go. I actually feel like it's a pretty good game. Like the upgrade path and everything else is pretty good. I like that we figured out we can kind of protect our base, and we've had a lot of exact change here today. That's been really nice, but I like that we can protect our base and we don't have to deal with the people coming in all the time, but we still do have to be mindful and make sure that we're not getting ourselves in trouble there. So 24, 31 for you. Thank you very much. And oh my goodness, car batteries, pills, all sorts of things. This might be our most expensive one yet. $256. He's got 58. So we're gonna go 55, 6, 7, 8, 35 back. Beautiful. Biggest order ever. Just glute myself all over the floor right there. It's all the probing that we've got going on. My goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to. At some point, the probe jokes are they're gonna land, Trev. You know what I mean? So we gotta kind of calm down on that. We're both looking for 87s, but I need my camera. I wonder if I could double fish the camera and the probe at the same time. That would be a sight to behold. Oh, you got a problem with me, bro? You try to get probed? Oh, okay, you're fine. We do have to be a little bit more careful about that. That jumped up our thing a lot here. If we do that once or twice, agent comes, we find ourselves in a world of hurt. So we're gonna try to be a little bit smarter about that going forward. 87 here, perfect. We're gonna be going to $99.86. Okay, we're really starting to make some money, baby. Oh, agent state investigation. I guess it's going down, but still, I don't like having that there. All right, beautiful. 34 cents back for you. I'll just give you an extra penny. Why not? Pennies aren't really in circulation anymore anyway. I need another camera. Take a little photo there. And this guy is asking for the D for diesel, so we're gonna go ahead and make sure he gets exactly what he needs. This is just so wrong, bro. The way that you can like slowly sneak up to people and just tickle their fancy. Beautiful. We've already got 4,400 points back, bro. This is the best invention of all time. I actually just responded to a comment on this. I just posted the High on Life final episode, and it was the last 2 episodes have been like 2.5 hours, and somebody was like, oh, like we need two hours of Mega Sim or Megastore Sim or you know, gas station or whatever else. And I replied back, it's like a game, like a story game. I just sit down, I record it. You know, obviously it's not 1 for 1. It's not like I play for 2 hours and it's a 2-hour video, but there's a lot less editing involved and a lot less gameplay involved. With something like this, obviously there's a ton of cuts and there's also a ton of grinding off screen. So think about, now that we have unlocked this technology here, think about what my night looks like after I finish recording this episode and I continue playing, trying to prepare for the next episode so I can, you know, wake up tomorrow and record it or whenever. Think about how I'm just gonna be sitting there, seeing how many insertions I can get. Like that's what the future of my night looks like right here. Money is good in this game, and we definitely need more money because I want to expand the products, but really my goal is to get more of the alien research points, and like that is by far, from an effort to research point stand, that is the best case scenario for us. Hold on tight here, sweetheart. Okay, agent's coming. Hold on. Get rid of this. Let me just throw this back here. Nobody's gonna see that. We're fine. Okay, Trev, again, we got to be careful, bro. You can't be too aggressive. We're just gonna save it for the last person at checkout every single night. And then honestly, the people in line waiting for gas is also a good opportunity because they're not paying attention. But you run the risk of people parking and walking in at that time. So we're gonna figure this out. First credit card in a while, 61.96. Hey, I see what you were doing there. But yeah, it's not like we were all experts when we first tried it. You know what I mean? You gotta kind of learn as you go, and practice makes perfect, and kind of ask questions. And I'm actually gonna save these two here. What we can do, let's go 87. Let's get them filled all the way up, and then we're not gonna let them out of here yet. Do the same for her with 87. We might have to refill. Woohoo! Make sure we run a clean establishment for this inspection. Definitely don't want any health department issues or anything. Ooh, this was a dirty one, and it looks like we've got some dirt and stuff back here. Got to make sure we're taking care of all this. Sounds like the agent is out of here, and the shop is officially closed. So like we can't do her because she's, I mean, the other one's gonna see it too. So we're just gonna save one person in line, and ideally 2 people at the gas station is kind of a guaranteed at least like 500 plus points every single day, which is pretty good. We're looking for 57 cents. Thank you very much. We're gonna wait on this guy. Hopefully he gets out of here pretty quickly. Oh man, see, that could be another one right there, bro. Our toilets are just blown up all day, every day. If we could have the auto probers, that would be an infinite source of energy. We would know all information in the known universe if we were able to get those things installed. So that's gotta be one of our major focuses going forward. Don't honk at me, please. Listen, you're gonna enjoy what comes next. It's also I feel like we should be sanitizing this thing after every customer. How long is he gonna be here? If he stops again, I might, oh shoot, see? You gotta be careful, Trev. You gotta be really careful. Let me see if I can finesse. Oh, he's got a tight one. My bad, bro. I didn't realize it was that tight. You must do squats or something, right? Oh, I glooped myself. We need to look at how big it is before. Oh, sorry, sir. Yep. Okay. We're going to be fine. Don't get yourself in trouble here, Trev. You've already been investigated once today. Once is not an issue. That's just routine checks. If you make a habit of it, then that's where things start to become a bit of a problem. And if we're selling these things, we got to be careful because they might push us over the edge. Hey, there are way too many innuendos in this. Shoot, we're not gonna be able to get her because we already got him. Why did you have to check out, bro? Dang it. I thought I was getting a free 2 for 1 right there. I thought we finessed that. We definitely didn't. All right. Have a good day, sir. Hopefully you enjoyed your entire experience. 2202. And I'm gonna grab a fresh one for the last 2 customers of the, what is he, why is he back in here? Can I get the same person twice? We can get the same guy twice unless this is, no, there's no way this is somebody else that came in. Nothing to see here, sir. Because we couldn't get any new customers tonight. Everything was already closed. Okay, we gotta be really careful here. He's going back inside for more, bro. What? I think he's really enjoyed himself. That honk kind of scared me a little bit. We gotta be careful he doesn't walk outside. Nothing to see. Just, he's stopping for another smoke break, bro. Come on. Okay, I'm just going for it. Whatever. It's gonna be worth it. Sometimes these can be kind of hard to find, but when you find the right spot, it's a great moment for all involved. He's going back inside. How many do you want, bro? I'm going for the 3-peat. Or no, I've loosened it up and the rest is gonna be coming out. My goodness. Okay. You guys are, you're good. Go ahead and have a good night. And we are gonna clean up shop. This game, this is just too much. I feel like I need to do this same scrubbing to my soul right now. Have a good one, sir. Oh, you're upset that it's dirty. He's gonna wait and take another smoke break? probe an agent and live to tell the tale, it says? Bro, there's no way. There's no way, dude. It's just that. We gotta go for it though. Okay, that's gonna be my only goal going. I tried to end it right there. We're gonna end it over here. I'm not even gonna worry about anything else tomorrow. I mean, we probably should because we want to keep our reputation up, which is building, but we need a little bit of help with that. But we're gonna see what we can do here. What is, oh, I think the agent took out our cameras, so we probably weren't getting the points for that in the last one. How you doing? Hey, is that Angelina Jolie? Agents are coming. Hold on. Chill, chill, chill. That's exactly what we were looking for. Ideally, they would have come at the end of the day, because then we wouldn't have as many humans to worry about seeing us. Throw this down. I want to, well, let's just hold it. I'm not going to be judged by what I like to enjoy. Hi, ma'am. How are you? Are you going to stop and take a look at anything, or how is this going to work? Bro, what? Oh, she doesn't sit still long enough. How is this possible? She keeps moving, bro. I'm inserting it. Okay, we're raising our suspicion by a lot, though. We gotta chill. Look at her. There she goes. Well, in that case, we'll just get some extra humans here. I just realized that every sound is different, and like this one was a little bit tighter, so it had kind of a tighter sound to it. I'm not gonna lie. The attention to detail is what really makes gaming magical. So I'm gonna see if we could try to figure out the agent thing. I don't really know what to do, if I'm being honest. I tried quite a few times with her, and she was just, I guess if they stop to disable something, that might be the play. I might try one more time. Forgot to refill our fuel in the off season here, the overnight, which is kind of unfortunate. We're gonna have to get 87. We actually need all fuel, so we're gonna be in trouble here today. I was not prepared, bro. I thought we were just gonna hit the agent and run, but that was not the case. I just splooted somewhere. There she is. Oh man, dude, we've got so much work to do to get this thing back up and running. It's crazy. What was that? Like two days worth of gameplay, and the whole thing just falls apart. And now we're gonna have to get everything going. But the good news is we are getting a lot of informative information on the humans, and we found a fantastic new way to really start working on understanding this species. Even though our rating has gone down dramatically, I really don't love that. Look at this, lots of happy people coming in here. I like that. We had 3 in a row that came in with smiles on their faces. They were here yesterday. They know what to expect from this station. 8414, thank you. And we've got a couple more outside. We're looking for 93 and 89. I think we do have both of these. You guys are in luck. $119.93 in this old thing. Dude, our gas orders are getting out of control. 121.52 right here. Oh, Trev. 52, there you go. And we got 93 on this side. Perfect. We can get that thing going as well. Our 89 is down, but we're gonna be fine. Okay, now that it's nighttime, let's just try to get another agent out here. Investigation. Agents incoming. Agent status sabotage. I think that means they're gonna try to break something. So if they're spending enough time like sitting on this sign trying to break it, that might give us the chance that we need. Could have waited a little bit longer. We still have customers coming in, but we're gonna be okay. Maybe he'll take a little bit more time to smell the roses. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. I swear they just move around so much. Oh, he's gonna go check out our alien tech over here. Oh, that's not good. But he might stop. That's the thing. He might stop and he might let us get a full insertion here. Is this broken? Every single time they instantly run out of there. I think if we do it one more time, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. We're probably gonna end up getting splooted again or killed or whatever you wanna call it. I'm gonna try a full hold. I'm just really gonna, bro, what the fuck? That actually almost worked right there. But again, he's about to take us out. Okay, I'm gonna work on this. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna grind again. We're gonna get some more points. We're gonna keep growing this gas station. This has been a great time thus far, but we need to get our reputation back and make sure we're a little bit sneakier with the probe on these agents. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.